Cause. Alright. We're gonna play Mikey and some Madden, baby. Oh, what the hell? Why isn't my fucking controller working?
Barrett! You have to be sneaky.
What the fuck?
Well aware, dude.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Working. What the fuck? Baby. Guys are trying to tell you something.
I don't know what the hell he wants, but
He wants outside.
Dude, you were just fucking out.
No, he didn't go out.
Yes, you took him out.
No, I didn't.
Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there?
Yeah, he didn't go outside. Yep.
Get out that sound. Get out.
Come on, Mikey.
Mom, press X. Just jump. Press X.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, don't pick the fucking Cowboys. Pick somebody different. I beat your ass last time, Cowboys.
Don't we hate?
Hey, I'm sorry your team's a bunch of fucking homos.
Really?
You gonna play as the Dolphins?
No. And I went the Cowboys last time.
No, he wasn't.
We did that random team shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna beat the Cowboys.
Oh, you're gonna be the Cowboys?
Okay.
Nice. Reading.
I'm gonna be your enemy then.
That's fine.
Can you give me something to drink while Mommy does that? Barrett. Hey. I see a bullet. Hey.
Get up, boy.
Hey, listen here. Can you give me something to drink? I'm thirsty.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers.
Here, you fucking.
I see that.
It's that damn robot thing that fucking.
Oh,
There, you gotta take it on the back.
oh, Mikey gets the ball first? Alright.
Yep.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s.
Hey,
The
I'm
Niners,
streaming this.
the
You want
Cowboys. They're underway.
I'm streaming.
What the frick ever, dude?
Hell yeah.
Don't
Well, from
let
deep
me
in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Well,
And
hang on then.
ultimately cannot get this out to the
Pause it real
25-yard
quick.
line as
I'll
he's
fucking raid you, bro.
I'm on Twitch.
I'm pretty sure I can raid you. Raid you.
Not off your YouTube.
No, I can go back to Twitch and...
I got Andrew in here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, whole bear going.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the fucking ad to end first.
Sierra walked in here. And I was like, "You're on stream." She goes, "Oh, I was about to come here and suck your face."
Nice.
Yeah, I need some different colors besides gold.
They gonna get fucking... Told you to go out. How do I...
No, I didn't come and tell you how to freaking do that part. You didn't want to listen to me, so you can figure it out on your own.
It won't let me raid you.
That's fine. Let's just play.
Alright, hang on, let me fucking... Go over to the YouTube here.
Oh look, I can bring up your YouTube on my phone.
Alright, I got the YouTube up. Why is it like that though, wasn't it?
Move, Pip. Move, Pip.
I don't know. Whatever.
dropped at the 23.
I got your YouTube up too.
Oh, my fault. No, you got to talk to your mommy or you're gonna just have to take a break.
They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They go to Elliott again, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run.
When Christmas is over, I probably will.
Surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb.
Sorry, I'll hit Lamb with
And
it.
they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now on second and 13, Prescott out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Third and short yardage, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. On play action, Prescott. Looking in zone, but it's
Oh, it was out of bounds.
They were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't
Why are we
complete
not
the process of the
getting
catch
fucking
through the
pressed up?
jostling from the defender.
Got him!
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Fuck
A
me.
sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the 49ers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Purdy. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the
Well, now
Cowboys
these-
are going to take possession of the football. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the
I
one
like
you
having a
don't make.
quarterback.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw,
Sit your ass down.
sometimes just hold on
You
to
ain't
Still getting the yard.
take the hit.
And
You
he'll
ain't
take this
going
one
nowhere
down
on the
near the
run.
15. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down. On 2nd and 9, Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's able to pick
First and
up
goal,
the
though.
first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking
I'll
about
make you
breaking
work for
that
that
one
shit.
big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown,
fuck me.
here's Moore to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you...
Oh, I should have had that.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down.
We're going over that play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's a penalty.
Mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
No, that is busy.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll set up a throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. You're trash.
Elliott, toss right. He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Prescott off play action. He finds his man complete.
Got first. That's all I needed.
He will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left.
Oh, fuck.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message.
He's back at the 23-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh, fuck.
And that's going to end up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What?
It's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Oh, you don't bring it
The
up?
ball will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field.
Right into my arms.
Football game.
And
he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Intercepted.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of
Not in your hands.
We'll see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He'll fire this
Wide
deep
open.
for Gallup.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh, my. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, so much for getting
They
separated.
get better hands.
No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
To the air again, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Come here.
God damn it. What the fuck?
Down here. Great coverage downfield. A loss of 3 on the second.
He, like, stopped running.
Defenders.
Probably because he ran out of the sideline.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
All right, you're
14-7. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Come here, boy.
Get.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Nick Bosa, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt. Maher able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they already have the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep
Fucking Luke.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, he just texted me. He's like, get your ass on.
But enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
I hate your quarterback.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Gonna lie, I hit stick the fuck out of him.
A few completions together, reach the end zone,
Fuck
and
that
then make
bitch.
that walk back to the locker room. Just
Taking his ass out.
animated.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Hit him again.
Caught by Ayuk on the slant. Touchdown, 49ers.
What's up, motherfucker?
Brandon Ayuk, 35 yards.
It's okay. I hate your quarterback again.
Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
He's gonna be dead by the end of this game.
Good possibility.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Prescott on first down.
Come here, boy.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Kinlaw. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. But Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we
No.
get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Sacks.
You're getting the ball back at half anyway.
This is second and long. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Why did you get
That
my
one
way,
a
you
little
stupid
too high
shit?
as it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those
3
massive
seconds.
shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Oh, man, my punter cannot throw.
Huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And no return on this one as the
Let's
fair
see.
catch is signaled for and taken.
All day long, baby.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here will start with it.
In your face.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really solid to get things going here in the third quarter.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy completes it to Samuel.
Fuck you, bitch.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
I tried.
Niners. Debo Samuel,
you.
his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers
You like it, did you?
right out of the locker
Yeah,
room
you-
and
you
score
fucking
here in
ate
the
shit that
opening
time.
minute of the third quarter. Gold with
It don't work all the time.
and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything
Two of y'all.
just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Watch the run. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Come here, boy.
Prescott. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Prescott. Quick slant to Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. Plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
What the
It's
fuck were you
complete.
doing?
A diving grab. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
He's flying up again. He's right there at the end.
Inside give to Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short.
Go get it.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Elliott going to get it again on second down. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Throwing. Prescott.
What the fuck?
Back at the 23-yard line. Nick Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Well, I just fucked up. Maybe not.
Kick by Maher is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that copy.
What the fuck?
Right side. Touchdown, 49ers.
How in the fuck?
77 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
It might not be a big lead, but we got the lead, bitch.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive. Oh, Prescott.
What the bullshit? Oh, they won't let me challenge it either.
Yeah, it should let you.
Nope.
They will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. McCaffrey running up the middle. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Because I was in mid-throw when you hit me.
Touchdown run. And the
was you?
49ers get
Yeah.
another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That's why it wouldn't let me challenge it, though.
The extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Get him.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been...
You know, let's challenge.
Football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly, so you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
First down, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Prescott now.
What the fuck?
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Throws quickly, and he's got George Kittle. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Purdy. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Micah Parsons, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down before they can get the punt away. Whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 23 yards the pickup there.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they will eventually get him down.
You like that? You like that?
All the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Marr, up and good. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
That's all right, but it won't be that bad.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Watch me fuck this shit up big time.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown.
You ain't doing shit.
Deebo Samuel, 75.
That blitz would have worked and it killed you.
Niners use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
That's right. We
Gold
just took
able to tack on the extra point,
10 seconds.
and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. All day, punt. Then we're going to 53. Mike 54.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And Prescott.
Oh, bullshit! What bullshit?
To Sean Gibson. And the 49ers.
Both our fucking hands are on it.
25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. On 2nd and 11 now. Purdy complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. On the move past the 40. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Purdy. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have
goddamn.
First down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive.
No, they're not coming back from that.
I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Not in 2.5 minutes.
Drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
Where the fuck are you going?
Figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He'll fire deep downfield for
No
Lamb.
fucking.
And he drops
Oh,
it
I got the
incomplete. And
miss.
their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Prescott to throw it.
Get him. Oh no!
And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna go for it? Alright. He's going right up the middle with it.
Desperation time. Prescott on
He
4th.
threw it.
And he's able
I
to
told you
hook
right
up
in the
with
middle.
Michael Gallup. And he is
Well,
going to
you leave it open.
Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 12 on
They
4th.
did.
No reason not to try
I
it
had a
there. They
fucking
do
zone right
indeed
there.
convert on 4th. Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Yeah,
Over
he's
the
quarterback.
middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the
I gotta beat
backfield.
up
They
Lee.
may
I
get
don't-
15 more
shit.
on top of
Fuck
this.
that. Alright, that's
So
fucked
now a
up.
fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now
Again, too,
Prescott.
watch. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh,
To the goal
bullshit!
line, but it's incomplete.
No, second and 10.
It's not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Nope.
Toward the
Get
end
that
zone,
shit out
but
of here.
that's
Not
going to
my
wind
house.
up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be taken
I still
down, but
hit that
there's a
bitch. I don't
penalty
give a fuck.
flag in the backfield. Is
My
this
bad.
a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake,
Like I
roughing
said,
the
I was
passer.
supposed to believe
Now
him.
it's 1st and goal. Here's Prescott.
Come here, boy.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll look to throw here. That ball
Oh,
is
I thought he
caught.
intercepted
It's
it. I was
Gallup.
like, oh!
Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So Dak
Oh,
will
he's
bring
gonna
the
go for 2.
Cowboys up to go for the
He's
2-point
gonna
try.
close this up in 50 seconds.
Now Dak.
Get him.
And
Mine.
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Gone.
The 40.
Gone. Gone.
Past the 20. And he takes it
Touchdown.
all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Oh, Jesus.
And
Just a
this
little more
taken in
sprinkle.
at the
Fuck
goal
you on
line.
top.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
You got
The
3
San
timeouts.
Francisco offense ready to start their
I ain't even gonna try.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles.
Well,
And
I'm just gonna let it
I
run
don't
now.
think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They scored on their last
do
2
next game. We'll
drives.
do
It
next
certainly
game.
feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to
now
play
let's-
loose,
now
break
let's
out some
punch
other
Spur out.
concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense,
we might as well get a
linebackers
streak,
making
man.
plays
I've
near
got-
the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to
I've
run
got,
there.
I think 3. Yeah. Well, what do you got going here on
They'll
Twitch
try
up
and
there?
pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup
Hey,
leads to
Chad,
4th
how we all
down.
doing?
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars, what's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
I beat Mikey's ass. Oh, we gonna do this again? Come on, Mikey. Don't be a bitch. I'll put us on 10 minutes.
Alright, this is the last one, then I'm gonna switch over to him.
You think I'm gonna switch over to what?
Warzone.
What, fucking medic?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
I ain't played with him in a while.
You just played them like a week ago. Oh, you're gonna be the Chiefs?
Fuck it. I'm gonna lose anyway.
The Chiefs? Like, come on now.
I'm gonna lose either way.
Like the highest ranking team in the
Well,
game.
fuck it.
Oh, shit. Alright, pick a team. Pick a fucking team so I can match up.
You play with whoever you want.
Well, I'm waiting to see what the fuck you pick. Because that's my random pick was the Bills.
Buccaneers.
Alright, hang on. I'll play as Ravens. A little bit of Lamar Jackson. Alright, let's go.
I'll lose either way. It don't matter.
I don't know about this one. You got Brady, baby. You got Brady.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
If I join up with you on the other game, you're gonna give me a fucking close out.
To the air right away is Brady. And his first pass is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brate. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 3 yards remain for second down. Now Brady. And will be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From the 31, Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Jackson. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Cheeks, baby.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Oh,
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
I'm gonna get that ass, boy.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Come here.
The pass is caught by K-Dot. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Sit down.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Brady gonna go on 4th down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Fumble.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Down to about the 22 here. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Jackson now. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins.
Terrible.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Jackson. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On 2nd and 9, Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. James Prochet deep for Baltimore.
Well, I guess he did.
And he fields it cleanly. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what
that's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner, sometimes when everything's going right, you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him,
he rifles one that's intercepted.
Get out of here with that shit.
Picked off by
Not
Patrick
today.
Queen.
Not in
and
my
the
house.
Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
Yep, there he goes.
The 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Let's go.
Devin Duvernay, 56 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0.
Let's go, baby.
So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away.
Oh,
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're...
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win.
Ain't nothing fucking helping. My guys can't hold on to a fucking ball.
You play against the Ravens, one of the hardest hitting teams in the fucking league, bro.
Then why'd you pick the Ravens?
Check the backer, check the backer.
It's on the other pick.
On 2nd and 10, Brady.
You're
A
full
pass
of
underneath for
Sit
Fournette.
down.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Timeout.
Why? It's the first quarter.
17-0 our score after
I
one.
guess you still get some more points. All right, come on, Mikey.
Fournette, a 1st down carry, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Fournette.
I called that shit right in the
And
middle.
he's
you stupid
into the
fucks.
end zone. Touchdown,
motherfucker.
Buccaneers.
Go.
Leonard Fournette, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs get a bit closer. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10.
12 more.
A little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Oh, yeah. He needs at least catch up.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Duvernay. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
Sit down.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Stop, or I'm going to take it down.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Brady to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They go play action now. Jackson, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of
I blitzed you once.
Bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
I listen.
On 4th down, the punt.
It's got a badass defensive lineman that gets in your face.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Right down.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles,
Yeah,
after they...
well,
where the fuck he's throwing?
Momentum, they were
What's
moving
up with
the
that
football,
fucking
but
defensive
something to at
lineman?
least build on
Right in your
for this
face.
offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
On play action, now Brady.
Nope.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now Jackson on 1st down. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this
big
game.
nigga.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard
He's
line.
like, what's up, boy?
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line.
And he'll take it
Got
into
it.
the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really...
And now here is
What the fuck?
interception. And the
About over this
Ravens are
fucking
gonna
game.
take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, come on.
Jackson and the Ravens come
I
up
got him
first
deleting
and
this
10
fucking game.
at their own 22. They'll start by running the option to the right. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson being chased out left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Jackson on 1st down. Man open is Robinson.
Missed 9 goddamn fucking tackles.
Not before he's he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh!
To the goal line, but it's
I thought he had
incomplete.
it.
The way he's
I
been
thought he
slinging
had
in the
something
first half, you expect
there.
everything he throws to
Fuck no, because my guys can't catch the ball.
Way to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh,
And
no
we'll see
shit.
a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long...
He's got
Oh,
a man
fuck.
complete. 20, 10, touchdown,
Long
Tampa
yard,
Bay.
baby. Long
Mike
yard.
Evans, 87 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point put through by Suckup. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that'll
Where the fuck were you?
too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he holds
Oh,
it
damn,
in for
he held
the
on.
Buccaneer touchdown. Russell Gage from 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers get a late score here in the final minute of the
Good-point
first
game.
half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. Completion good for 14 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the
10
break.
points, baby. 10
Welcome
points.
back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were?
What? How did he not?
Talking points at the half point.
Like, oh
All
my
of them were about
God.
turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting,
Why didn't you throw
got to
the
take care of the
ball?
ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet. On the move past the 40. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Play action. It's Jackson on the move to his left. And this is going to be home.
Yeah, your big nigga ain't going nowhere now.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They're going for it with Dobbins. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Dobbins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And
Yeah, right in your fucking hands.
Another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. They'll start by running the option to the right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jackson throwing quickly for Mark Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson, and he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The moment. The moment.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They keep it with Fournette on first down.
Oh,
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
There you go.
A shotgun give to Fournette, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White.
Oh, wide open.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown,
That's all right.
Tampa Bay.
You can have it.
Rashad White, 38 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
No.
And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. But they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Now there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
Another run here with Dobbins. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there. Hey, we got.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. To throw again is Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Touchdown! James Prochet. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the draw, it's White. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On the draw, here's White. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now Brady. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. First down, here's White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Brady gonna throw. Jones has it. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection. Ryan to Jones there.
Well, yeah, because I keep throwing it to you.
Yeah, I know. You're my best teammate.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, wide
and
open.
Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs get a bit closer. Brady will look to throw for it.
Wide open.
He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 56 yards. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Well, I do.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Yeah, the game's over.
They're going to take possession of the football and give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
No shit. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone go.
And my goodness,
Back fucking team.
another interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens will take over here
Maybe,
just shy
come
of the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start out here with the option left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. On 1st down, Brady. He's got a man, complete.
Spaces.
Past the 20. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, 81 yards. And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, that didn't work.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Down, baby.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Second and fourth quarter where you recorded.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
Let me end this one and I'll jump over.
The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long
yards on your
from
ass.
Baltimore.
Oh.
Dude, please stop.
That's what's up. We were waxing them ass on that one.